Why, hello there. Hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2024. It's time. It's begun the year of hopefully a lot less scuff. Yeah. Hope everyone had a good New Year's. I went to bed at like 11:45 and I didn't stay up until the new year started. So I slept through it. Let's go. It's time. It's the slime year. Yeah. Oh boy. Are you guys ready? You're gonna be sick of me. You're gonna have so much of me. You're gonna be sick of me. It's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be so much slime time. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Who needs Year of the Dragon? Who needs it? You got slime. Yeah. Speaking of slime, hi. Hello. I'm here. I have arrived. Well, it's time. It's yeah. This was an incredibly unremarkable end of the year. Why is that not working? Oh god damn, you've already found the one thing that's not working. One sec, I gotta fix things. Give me a second. Give me a second. Well, how are there already things not working? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is the throw stuff? Where is it? It's not in here at all. Okay, good. Very nice. Well, we're just gonna disable that one for today. Fantastic. We're just gonna casually, as I slide into the bottom of the screen, we're gonna just casually turn that one off and turn that one back on when I fix it. So yeah. Just there we go. Fixed. Nice. Anyway, yeah. No stuff was flying. Yeah. There's some dirt on my screen that is positioned just right to give new nostrils when at the right angle. Oh boy. Oh, I just realized I don't have nostrils. Oh, this is deeply disturbing. This is deeply disturbing, huh? Yeah. You can have your points back. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. I'm gonna take your taxes though. Thank you very much. Yoink. But yeah, hi. Welcome to 2024. I hope everyone had a good night last night. Whether you stayed up to see fireworks and crazy stuff or not, or you just fell asleep like me. Yeah. We're 1 year old. Well, we're all 1 year older now. It's the would you count New Year's as like a communal birthday between everyone? But I guess it kind of counts. But yeah, we're all now 1 year older, everyone. It's weird to see that. But yeah, I had a bagel last night on the comfort of my bed sheets. I made a bagel and I ate it in bed and it was great. And I proceeded to watch some Twitch streams in bed and it was nice. And I fell asleep at like 11:45 and woke up at 12:15. I completely missed the whole thing, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, 1 out of 366. Ooh, yeah. It's time. You'll see from this point forward for all of this year. You'll see a little number at the end of the stream, and that is going to be the number of days we're in. I don't really know. Should I put like a number thing on there? It's a leap year, right? Is it a leap year? Oh God, did I? No. I was hoping for 365, not 366. Ah. Yeah, if you were born in like what? If you were born at like the second of midnight at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, that would be super confusing. Like, there's gotta have been like one person at least that's been born at like the split second of that, and they're like, January 1st, 00. Well, you know, it works. Every 4 years is a leaper. Yeah. Except each century. Which is confusing because I always forget which one it is because I suck at tracking all that stuff. People letting fireworks on my birthday. Yeah, they're all celebrating. Congratulations, you're 1 year older now. Yeah, I know nothing about how leap years work. I only know that there was one kid in my entire school when growing up who was born on that one day, the fateful day. And he was like 6 when we were in high school, technically. So that was funny. So 2024 is divisible by 4. I remember it like that. Oh, that makes things super easy. Oh, it is divisible by 4. Oh, February 30th. Yeah, one of those days, something like that. I can't exactly actually remember what leap year. I know it gives us an extra day in February, but if I'm being honest, I can't remember how many days are in February to begin with because it's not, well, this might be giving a tell on how casually I go about life, but I can't remember which months have 31 days and which ones have 30 either. So I'm just like, oh, hey, it's Friday. This works out. Or, oh, hey, it's December 31st and we're at the end of the year. I just very casually go through. 29 is leap. I see. For a long time, didn't know. Yeah, I should, I have a very low capacity for the shit that I remember, so it's like, do I really want to put that into the memory in there and try to remember all that? No. It'll fit nicely on top of all the other useless knowledge that I have. I am a collector of useless knowledge, not useful knowledge. That is me as alias. Yes. The nerd stuff is more important, even the non-nerd stuff. It's great. I can't recall any of it right now because I'm having a brain moment, but if you need me to remember something useless at some really weird time, I'm your guy. Just only when it doesn't. Exactly. Same. It's always like I'm 3 matches into League of Legends, and then I remember the name of I remember the title of this one song that I've been trying to remember for like 6 years, and by the time the match ends, I forget it. It's like, shit, lost it again. Well, time to wait another 6 years for that. Gotta wait for my brain to resurface this information that was incredibly important. It's like there's this one band from my childhood which I legitimately cannot remember. I can't, anytime somebody asks me to like hum a song from it or something for them to help, I legitimately cannot remember a single thing. But then they'll be on the radio and be like, "Oh shit, yeah, I wanted to know who that was," and then I'll never ask or anything. It's just how it works. My brain is an enigma. And how dates are day, month, year. Well, if you're in the States, it's month, day, year. Yeah. I always do things year, month, day. Oh my god, how? This way I'll always be in the right order. See, I do that for recording, like, if anything needs to be in chronological order, it makes things a lot easier to remember. Because, if you're storing things in, like, files, right? I always do year, month, day. Because then everything from 2023 will be together, everything from 2024 will be together, everything from each individual month will be together, and they'll all be in order of day. And it's great. Actually, that's how I do things in my with all of my recordings on my for my streams and stuff like that. They're all recorded in folders for their year, in folders for their month, and in folders for their day. And I've got a little text file which I always forget to update on what I did that stream, so that if I ever need to go through and be like, I need to get a clip from this video or this stream this time, and it's like, yeah, it's great. Your RAM buffer hell should be fine now. I see. Yeah, Twitch has been a little bit fucky wucky lately, so that's that's fun. I don't know why. It's weird. Luckily, I've had transcode on for like the past year, so that's been really nice. Hell yeah. I don't know why. It's supposed to be something that you're RNG'd to get unless you're like a partner. I've got to every single stream for all of 2023. It's been fantastic. It's been great. What are you'll get dressed in? Socks first, last, or somewhere in the middle. Depends on the kind of socks I'm putting on, and depends on the kind of pants I'm putting on. If they're the kind of socks that are annoying to put on if I'm wearing pants, I put the socks on first. If they're the kind of pants that are annoying, if they're the kind of pants that I can wear while I'm putting socks on, then I'll put the pants on first. Yeah. But I can't walk around my house without wearing socks, so no matter what, I'll always have socks on if I'm not in bed. So, yeah. Yeah. Socks first doesn't matter when for me. Socks. Yeah. It's just I'm always wearing socks. So, unless it's like really comfortable carpet, because I have kind of shit carpet in my bedroom. So I'm just like, get socks on immediately, get into the comfort zone. And yeah. And actually, on a similar vein, my nice socks that have lasted me like 15 years finally went like and decided to die in the past like 2 months. So I've been like, okay, I finally found another pair of comfortable socks that I can wear, and I got some new socks, and they're super comfy now. But I don't think they're gonna last as long because they're not like thick socks. They're the kind of socks that you just know that they're gonna break down pretty quickly. I hate it. I hate it here. I can't find any socks that are gonna be as durable as the original ones I had, and it sucks. My house only has carpet in one room. This is my parents' room. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, I like carpet because I don't like, if I get out of bed, I don't like being on hardwood or any sort of like solid flooring, right? Because it's cold, and I don't like getting out of my comfortable bed on a cold floor. So I'm glad that my room at least has carpet in it. That's nice. But I got socks first, even when getting out of the shower, which is apparently strange. Yeah, I just like anytime it's like immediately get socks on, just immediately, no matter what, get socks on. Except for like when I get straight out of a shower, I don't like putting socks on because it's like I don't like wet socks, so it's like dry immediately and then go into socks. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Yes. Cozy now. Hmm. But yeah, no, even getting out of the shower, that's acceptable. Hmm. No, no, I do. I do. It's just not possible to get like I might just have shit towels, to be honest. That might be the case. I might just have mildly shit towels. So it's just how things are. It's just how life is, which is unfortunate. Hmm. Also because my shower is an absolute death trap, and like the whole room just feels like I will slip and fall and hit my head on the wall or something like that. So you guys ever get out of the shower? No, I'd prefer to just stay in there all the time. Though, I already take like 45-minute showers as is, so I just want to stay in there. I want to be like just, you know, it's cozy, right? It's very comfortable, right? That's where where I'm staying right now, it's like a really nice stand-up shower, and it's not a tub or anything like all the other showers that I've used for a long time. It's a proper stand-up walk-in shower, and I'm getting absolutely spoiled, except for the fact that it doesn't have one of the removable handle shower heads that I've been used to for such a long time, and it's like, no, I like that. Give me that. Because it feels like I have to be in the shower for like 10 times longer to get as clean. It sucks. I hate getting into the shower, but I'm in the ice shower for way too long. I feel like it's shower dependent, right? If you've got a comfortable shower that doesn't, I feel like the most uncomfortable showers in the world are those where the water at your feet is cold and the water coming out of the shower head is warm. I hate that. Or like when it's like a very uncomfortably small shower, or if you feel like you're going to die when you're in it. I hate those. They're the worst. But if you have a comfortable shower to be in, then it's nice. It's good. I don't mind like popping into the shower. Also, if I'm tired or if I've like just woken up, I don't feel like I feel like it's comfortable getting into the shower. I think at least. So 24 shower too expensive. Yeah, well, luckily I don't have to worry too much about water costs where I'm at right now, but you know, maybe I'll pay a lot more attention when like, that's a lot more on me. So, hmm. But I don't think our water's like super expensive or anything like that, so not too bad. I lose track of time. I really need to get like a clock that I put in my shower or something, because anytime I don't have ready access to a clock or some way to tell the time just like goes. Like suddenly it's like an hour and a half later, and like I don't know, I've developed some form of time travel. It's crazy. So like shower is top tier time waster for me. It's I don't know how much time I've spent. It's just suddenly it's like 45 minutes later or like 30 minutes later. And I'm like, how has this happened? I remember when I was in fourth grade and I was getting the Aladdin musical for school as the genie. I was getting changed after the show, and my friend so I go socks first. Just weirded out. Didn't have proper changing rooms. It was very awkward. Oh, that's weird. Not having proper changing rooms and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, socks first all the time. Socks first is great, but I feel like that's just because it separates, like it separates from the outside world, right? I don't know. Find it comfortable. Just to have socks on all the time, it's so much more comfortable. Though I will say, so having socks on all the time is very nice. Having shoes on all the time kind of sucks though. Like the worst part about my situation right now is that when I'm in my office, technically I do have my nice like indoor sandals on next to me that I could like switch into and stuff, but it's like there's not really a reason for me to get out of these shoes right now, because then I'll just have to get right into them again afterwards, and it sucks. I want to be out of these shoes. Free me right now. I wish to be unchained, please. I cannot wait until I can just like not have shoes on again. Mm. I see. I see. Yeah, I was a band kid. I was never in like theater or like anything crazy. So all I did is I just played the clarinet, and that was my life for a little while. We never had like changing rooms or anything. Though okay, we did have them for gym, and it's like the most uncomfortable, like it's weird. I don't get it. I don't like it. Just like, hey, I don't know. Very strange. But mm. Only a changing room for gym. Yeah, gym got spoiled. It very, very, very privileged. Yeah. No, the like the worst crime for like my high school gym experience. So we had a weird like gym setup for high school, right? So when I took gym in high school, because it was an elective, so you had to take it at some point while you were in high school. Um, but you got to pick when you had it. However, you didn't get to pick the time slot that you had it in. So I had first period gym, which meant I woke up in the morning, I did my hour-long bus ride to get to school, or my parents dropped me off at school, so, which sometimes happened. And then I'd immediately go and get sweaty as hell as first period gym. And it was the worst thing ever, because no matter how much deodorant or like anything that you put on, you could never free yourself from the burden of being that kid who smelled the entire rest of the day, and it sucked ass. I hated that. It was the worst. The kids who got like last period gym were the best. That would have been like the prime time, right? Because it's like you get to go home right after. It's great. You don't have to spend the entire rest of your day being the kid who like ran a mile at the very start of the day. It sucked. Ah, your dad's name is Jim. Feel like that could you know, common names which also mean other things are like odd. Cuz like I don't know. Just getting like your name called out randomly and you're always like, "Ooh, my dad's name isn't Jim." Hmm, same. Gym had to be last period for my school. That's lucky. We had a fair amount of kids where I went to high school. We had a fair amount of kids, um, and Oh god, it was like you. There were so many kids that they had to move gym into either being first or I think we had up to eighth period. It was a lot of different sections of the day. Either seventh or eighth period, something like that. Um, and if you were burdened with the fact that you were taking gym at the very beginning of the day, it was rough. It was rough. First of all, you had to get to school and you would immediately change out of the clothes that you got to school in. And I was like, oh shit, well this sucks. And then you got a locker that never worked, so I just like carried around all my gym clothes for the rest of the day. Ugh, I hated it. It was rough. But we had this weird thing where we would like cycle between which days we'd have gym. So we'd have it Monday, Wednesday, Friday on one week, and then Tuesday, Thursday the next week, and then we'd cycle back and forth. And it was like I always forgot which day it was, so I just brought my gym shorts and stuff over to there every single time, and it was my problem with gym class is that in my class that the points are participation based. If you, that means no one on my team and lets me participate. Oh yeah. See, I was the kid in my gym class who I just wanted to get done with everything as fast as possible. So whenever we did a mile, I'd completely burn myself out by just dead sprinting the entire mile. I had a really fast mile while I was in school, but I'm pretty sure I fucked myself up a little bit by just like sprinting as hard as I could go every time. Like I would be one of the first like three kids because the first kids to always go there were the kids we would always talk about like video games and like Magic the Gathering and stuff. And there was one other guy who we talked about Warhammer together, and it was great. But it was always like, let's just go as fast as possible to finish this mile and just chat. It was great. I just never liked physical activities. I like certain physical activities. I don't like physical activities for the purpose of them just randomly being physical activities. Like I can never do like walking a mile just for the fact of walking a mile. I like novel physical activities like hiking and stuff like that, finding good trails to go on and all sorts of stuff. Like I like hiking because as the seasons change and as the year goes around, um, it changes and stuff, and you see different people, you find different snacks to take with you and stuff like that. Gym class running is, ugh, I hate it. Dislike, don't like it. Didn't have a massive problem with it at the time, but it was just like, but I get it. I understand. If only they like gave us decent like lunches or something like relatively soon. Because I had the unfortunate thing of I had gym class first period right after I ate breakfast, but I had sixth period lunch, which was almost at the end of the day. So I had to run, and then we weren't allowed to have snacks or anything outside of the lunchroom. So we had to go like as hard as we could running and like working out and stuff like that at the very beginning of the day. Then I had to wait like until like 2 o'clock to eat lunch. So I had to start my day at like 8, and then I had to wait all the way until like 2 o'clock to get lunch. And it was I wish to feast, and we weren't allowed to have food like outside of. We weren't allowed to have food in the classrooms or anything. So, I just sort of snuck. I was a kid who brought my lunch to school, so I just like snacked on some stuff secretly. It was great. And though I am now completely sick of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, completely sick of them. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches are my jam now, and peanut butter and banana. Peanut butter banana honey sandwiches are like the bomb. They're great, but also hate lunch meat. Lunch meat, ugh, disgusting. Can't do it anymore, except for like if it's fresh. Like any of that plastic wrapped stuff, ugh, can't do it. Too many. I had that like every single day, all the time. I like bombs for US regions in game. Yeah, like Counter-Strike, right? Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna open up a. Oh, is this one open? It is. All right, I'm gonna flavor my water a little bit with some caffeine. Let's go. Let's see if this is still good. Let's go, baby. Last year, I got out of the pacer test because I suffered through the mile. Basically, whenever I ran, I felt like I had been shot on both sides. I get that same sort of thing. I did the entire mile running like that because I was scared my gym teacher would think I was faking it. I started crying after my last lap, and he asked what happened, and then he told me not to do the pacer test the next day. Oof. Yeah, I have this thing where if it's like warm, if it's like hot out, um, I'll like shut down mentally a little bit. So like I can still do the stuff, but I straight up won't remember doing any of that. But yeah. I still have that a little bit. I think I was just so out of shape at the time. Because I never did anything to like properly get myself in shape. I always did everything just to do everything as fast as possible. So it's like a side cramp up on both sides. I get that. I don't know where that comes from, but it's like, oh god, it's so bad. I don't get it anymore, but I used to get it all the time when I was doing like, because I used to have to walk a pretty decent distance to get home from school. So sometimes if I'd like go too hard or something like that, I'd get that. It's like, you know, I could sit down or something like that, but I'd still have to walk the rest of the way. But I don't know what that ever came from. It probably would be like good to check that out. I am not a medical professional. Just go to a proper doctor. Do not just push through power through things like I did. I came almost instantly and lasted all day after gym, but I did have it. My 7th period at 8. That's good at least. Getting to go home right after that. And getting disqualified from gym class is always nice. Something happened when I was in 4th grade. Interesting. Yeah. Well, fuck gym class. I get it. It's needed. It keeps kids in shape and everything like that, and especially in high school where a lot of schools no longer have like any sort of activity that you can do in high school. High school's actually kind of sucks for that. Like aside from lunch, which is your only like free time during high school, there's no like activity time, which sucks. I wish that like normalize high schools having playgrounds, honestly. Just made me hate physical activities more. Yeah. Like legit, I think if they had like the parachute thing that every elementary school had in high school, I think everyone would have universally loved gym class. So no one is in shape. Oh, kept no one in shape. Yeah, but it was the mandated stuff. So the parachute was awesome. I loved that. It was the best thing ever. That and those little like boards with the wheels in the bottom of them were the best stuff. I loved it. We had this old ass like rickety gym that we did stuff at in my elementary school, and it was the best. It was so good. It's been long since torn down, which sucks, but um like it was the best because you get on these things and like if you got into certain lanes, it was an absolute death trap. You'd be like the person who is pushing you would just like absolutely full send it, and if you clipped one of the weird random boards on the floor, you just get kicked completely off. It was the best. Never did anything with a parachute. I know what you mean though. It's like a core memory of like anyone who grew up in the States. I don't know if they do it anymore. I hope that they do because it's like the best thing out of gym class in elementary school. I like swinging on those rings. That concludes the things I liked in gym PE. We did some really fun stuff. My elementary school also had ropes to climb. They were really high. You were required to climb them. There's absolutely no safety. It was epic. See, my elementary school, we had a lot of like kind of uncannily dangerous stuff. Here, there we go. We had like a lot of uncannily dangerous stuff. I think I mentioned the story about the spinny thing. We had one of those like the things that you got on and then like a friend would come over and spin you on the thing. It was one of those really small ones so you could go dangerously fast. They had to take the thing apart because people kept hurting themselves on it, but it was the greatest thing because you just hold on for dear life, or you'd have like two people holding on to each other on each side of it and you'd spin as fast as you could. It was great. Loved that thing. Loved that thing. And we also we never got into like some of the like dangerous, well, I wouldn't say dangerous stuff. I would say the worst thing that they made us do in gym slash anything PE, anything like that, out of all of my school, is they just straight up like told us, hey, welcome to gym, you now have to do pull-ups. My noodle arm ass in high school was like, what the fuck, excuse me, we have to do pull-ups now? Oh god, no, no, not doing that. Well, then I did it, and it sucked. I was like one of the last kids there, so it sucked because we only had like four like things, or like five of the actual, like, I don't, pull up bars, I guess. We only had like five of them, but there were like 60 students in the class. So we had to everyone had to finish their set before the next student could come up and do theirs. So, ooh, it was rough. I can't do a single push up. It's sad. I can get to like 10, 20-ish now on my own. I've been working on like working out a little bit more on my own now, which has been very nice. I feel like, well, you know, as you get into the second half of your 20s, it's really kind of important to keep that stuff up. Just, you know, work out a little bit, make sure you keep yourself at least partially in shape. Not like to the point where you're like absolutely ripped Greek god or anything like that, but just like keeping yourself in shape is pretty important, and it's really nice. That's why I like hiking. It's sort of, it feels like an adventure and stuff, but you still get to like technically work out and go walking for a little while. It burns like a couple hundred calories on it. It's pretty nice. I was one of the two kids who enjoyed it because I could show off the other kids. As I was smaller, so I had less body weight. That means I could climb for longer, easier, because I wasn't pulling up as much weight. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. I wish we had like the rope thing. That would be kind of cool. Oh, we did one of those one time, but we had it so that we had one rope, and it was basically, it was the challenge thing. You could get out of everything else for the day if you could climb as high as the teacher did, I think. No one ever did it. Well, I think one kid did. That was it. Glorious. But I think they had to stop doing it because it was dangerous. So, yeah. Now I've been doing like planks recently, which are good. It's just sort of like an all body workout. I guess I should probably like, I don't know if I could ever get myself to go to a gym and like go to get a personal trainer or anything. And I think like getting a personal home gym is probably a little bit of a waste of money because I don't think I'd ever really use any of the equipment there, but mm. Break the teacher's leg and take the challenge, easy way out. Jesus. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I feel like that would probably be something we would talk about as kids in elementary school. This was like, I feel like every kid, every like group of kids in elementary school has like that one oddly violent group who always like talks about like violent things. I grew up in the time of us talking about like, does anybody, okay, this might be just like no one ever remembers this, but does anybody know, and this is like, for some reason everyone in the States knows about this, did anybody ever also have that like oddly like gory song about killing Barney as a kid? Does anyone else remember that? I feel like everyone knew about that. You could just like mention that and everyone would know about that as a kid. It's like one of those universal things which was just around. I don't know how, but like whenever I was like, because I used to go on like RuneScape a lot and I used to hang out with other people online, I feel like it's just like everyone knew about it for some reason. I don't know where it started. I don't know where it came from, but like it was this like really odd meme song which just went around absolutely everywhere about just like dismembering Barney the dinosaur and everything. It's like it's really funny but fucked up at the same time. But it's like everyone had the exact same song. I don't know where it came from, but you could talk to like some person from like middle of nowhere, Ohio, and they'd have the same like story as a kid, at least from like the same era. It was weird. Very strange. But yeah, I swear I'm not like I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Crazy. I was crazy one. Hmm. But yeah, that was a time, dude. Early internet growing up was weird. There's a lot of weird stuff that just like got around. Very strange. Very strange. Man, I'm trying to remember if there was like if it was like a Newgrounds thing, maybe. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Hello, hello. Oh God, early Newgrounds, man. Early 2000s, like internet was wild. It was great. Mm. Like I think there was a oh, going okay today. Very nice. Very good. Also, Happy New Year. Ah. God, it's hard to believe that was like 20 years ago that a lot of like that stuff was like going around. That's crazy, man. Like 2004 was 20 years ago. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's crazy. Like the Wii came out in like 2007, right? Launch dates. 2006. We're almost to the point where the Nintendo Wii is 20 years old. It's 18 years old now, or nearly 18 years old. Jeez. The Nintendo Wii can almost vote. What the fuck? Buffer held back again? Oh shit. It doesn't seem to be a problem on my end, so you were born in 2004. That's wild to me. And 2004 is such a good year. Man, it's still like crazy that like I don't know. I'm not like super old or anything like that. So but it's just it's weird seeing like each I don't know. It's strange seeing like the phases of how things go on the internet and like how things go cuz well, yeah. It's cool though. I try to keep up with everything like as it changes, but I still fail a lot at that. Mm. Partially because I refuse to go on TikTok, so mm. Oh, it's so hard to keep up with things. So hard to keep up with things. But yeah, keep up with the 13-year-olds. See, that's difficult. That's really difficult. But I feel like a lot of keeping up with stuff is like knowing the context of a lot of things. It's like everything's built upon everything before, right? So long as you keep up with stuff, you're never like behind on anything, right? TikTok is terrible. Yeah, no, fuck TikTok. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it. For reasons that are probably odd, but still, yeah. Hmm. But yeah. Even though YouTube Shorts is not great, but I don't know if we want to. Do we want to have this conversation again? YouTube Shorts is bad enough. IMO, yeah. I stopped uploading those as well because just sort of like, eh. I'm gonna stick to my old school YouTube style videos. That's what I like. I like just shit posting on the internet. If it's too much effort to shit, I feel like if the type of shit posts I like making, I'd have to like try and fish for shit posts to do like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and I don't want to do that. So hell yeah, we're just gonna go for good old YouTube stuff. Yeah, 6.9. Nice, nice. Joke's on you. I have infinite. I got infinite. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Has anybody else gotten this? Okay, for anybody else who watches YouTube Shorts, has anybody just gotten like a complete algorithm change over the past like I would say like week ish, where it feels like 90% of the stuff now is completely irrelevant to what you really want to watch? It's weird. I don't know what they did, but it's strange. I don't like it. So, you don't watch shorts anymore? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but it's just kind of odd. Like I feel like I'm spending so much time scrolling to find something that's interesting that I've just like completely stopped. is already like that. Well, you had to like sort of tailor your shorts algorithm a little bit, but now like it feels like whatever you do, you can't really tailor it to what you really want now. It's odd. I don't get it. Very strange. I want like I don't know. I just want to like I want some like good old YouTube videos. That's what I want to watch. I've been watching a lot of like old TF2 content now or recently, and it's been great. It's like going back and seeing like some of that stuff. It's been fun. And I've been watching I've been watching a lot of VTuber clips. I've been watching way too many VTuber clips. Um I need to find some like cool channels to watch. What actually have I been watching recently? Hmm. Even if you hit don't recommend this channel, it still recommends it. That's never really been like a thing that you could avoid in shorts though. It's always been like hmm. It's always been something that you can't really do that. The YouTube homepage is the only thing that really respects that, I think. But hmm. I have my watch history off and don't let shorts autoplay. The only interaction I have with the recommendation algorithm are those insets in the search and the recommendations on the watch page. Yeah, you know, I got everything turned on. It's like, yeah, Google already has all my shit. Why not just get a little bit more stuff that's customized for me, I guess. But nah. Sometimes the recommends and stuff like that are kind of ass, so yeah. I don't know. It's a shame. It feels like a lot of like people that I watch are like going away now though. So I need to maybe we'll reach back into the era of me making like stuff that I want to make because I just can't find many people I want to watch now. mm. We'll reach around where I'm getting bored because I can't find things to watch, and I'll just make shit. That's what it'll take. That's what it'll take. Hmm. Uh. Well. Well. I intentionally avoid seeing what YouTube recommends to me. I think that because I'll occasionally watch something about a gun I'll be interested in. Yeah. No, I purposely anything that goes outside of like what I want out of a YouTube algorithm, I watch in a private window. That I specifically tailor my algorithm. Anything that's attributed to my account is stuff that I want to watch more of. And if I want to watch an odd video that's outside of stuff, I always watch it in a private window. Just so that it never like interacts with stuff. It's also like how I have a separate um if anybody uses Firefox, there's a really nice add-on that you can use for it called multi-account containers, which basically lets you open up different tabs for different things, and they all have their own separate cookies and all separate stuff. So that I have one specifically for stream music. So for any music that I'm playing through like Spotify, YouTube, anything like that, for sorts of like royalty-free stuff or anything like that, especially what you're listening to right now, um, I have that all going through a different thing so that it does not interact with my main stuff, and I don't get massive amounts of like music recommendations on my main account, which is really nice. I just sometimes watch Anton's H3VR devlogs on my phone and break at work, and that's enough to ruin it. Yeah. See, I watch everything through Firefox on my phone because for some reason the actual YouTube app kind of sucks. So I watch everything through the Firefox app on my phone, and I'll just like open things in tabs. Because the one thing I don't like about the YouTube app is that if you watch a video and you go back, you're not on the same homepage. It brings you back to the top, or and all that sort of stuff. So I like having the same homepage that I can just go through and scroll through and open everything in new tabs, and it's really nice. So yeah, but I might just be min-maxing my content consumption. So also I like having like control over some things. The live streams on YouTube I do watch through the YouTube app just because it's a much better experience. I feel like through the Firefox app, it's always a little weird. I don't know why. It's always strange. But yeah. Oh well. Mm. Though I'm starting to wrap around into, I'm getting a lot more like game dev style things on my own algorithm. If anybody's interested in like shader stuff, I a couple of weeks ago I binge watched Ace Rolla, who has a lot of like cool shader things that he talks about on YouTube, and he goes over like figuring out a bunch of like shader algorithms and stuff. Super fascinating uh channel. Very, very interesting stuff. I think he uploaded one today. Let me check real quick. Like water buoyancy, I think. Saw it on my recommended a second ago. But super useful, super, super cool. How about the Obra Dinn? Oh, there was one on the dithering stuff for that. Yeah, those shaders are so cool. I I I tried for a little while to recreate that sort of stuff. I'm not smart enough to understand a lot of the math that goes behind making that look good. That is a brilliantly made game. It's so cool. So, so cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, where did it go? I can't let an open bottle be on my desk. Ah, here it is. Ah, there it is. Yeah, no, like fancy shaders and all that sort of stuff are always just like so cool to look into. I feel like that's one of those few things where it like you have to be really, really, really smart to be able to like develop them or like do a ton of research because it's all like practical applications of just random ass algorithms out there, right? Like there's some stuff which is like, ah, yes, this 18th century mathematician developed this one thing, and it just so happens to be super helpful in this one shader pipeline that we're trying to develop over here. It's like, it's so cool. I love it. Very interesting mix between programming and art. Super, super cool. Anyway, I don't want this stream to devolve into another talk about like algorithms and stuff today. We had a lot of that yesterday. Today is going to be a little bit different. So today is going to be art. We're going to be doing some drawing today because we have a bunch of emotes to draw. And yeah, got to get on that. Same with random world building. Factoria is a bit like that as well. I like, it's one of the few subreddits that I go to because I don't go on Reddit much at all nowadays. But a couple of years ago, I was going on r/world building quite frequently because it's super fascinating to see what people come up with and like how people like approach changing things up, right? I especially love occasionally seeing people who just have like crazy foundations for stuff that is like, oh, it's so cool. Speaking of this stuff, I realized why I like quaternions so much. They let me do stuff without knowing as much about the coordinate system I'm interacting with. Ooh, very cool. Hmm. Yeah, I really do want to get back into. I need to buff my knowledge back up on some of that stuff, which means I need to use a little bit more like cool programming math stuff again. I really need to like actually just go and work on some cool things again. Uh, got to make sure I don't let all my, well, thousands of dollars I spent on college go to waste. That would be a shame. Gotta buff that stuff up. Gotta keep it rolling. Yeah. I was considering doing some game dev streams this year, and I still might try to do some stuff. However, I need to find a cool project to work on. And this year, I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream because I don't know. I got some other goals that I want to do this year, so that'll probably be off-stream stuff. I don't want to mix all of my hobbies together all at the same time, so. But yeah, yeah, I do really want to work with some stuff again, though. Speaking of like programming, though, something I am considering doing on stream is I really would like to host a Minecraft server and develop a custom plugin or mod for some of the stuff that is on the server on stream. I think that'd be really, really cool. We get to talk about like the fine details of like what we want to do with it. Because if I'm hosting a Minecraft server, I don't want it to be like a typical one. I want to make some custom stuff in it, which means that, it'll be kind of cool. Obviously, I've been looking at like some of the stuff that I want to run on it. I'm probably gonna. I've been looking at some stuff in the background. I want to make like a townie server and some other stuff, and have some fun stuff with that. But I want to make that on stream. That's something if we start a Minecraft server this year and we go in the direction like that, it's something that I want to do. Our government decided that everyone who has a study loan is rent free, or they'll have to pay rent now because our government is really fucked up. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm actually I don't really want to talk about like loans and government shit or anything like that on stream really, but yeah. Luckily, from stuff, I'm in actually a pretty decent position right now with some of that, so that's kind of nice. But that'll be sort of the cap on that. I don't like talking about that sort of stuff on stream. It's sort of bridging like too much IRL stuff back in. Like, we're here to relax and have a good time. But yeah, I don't have any though. I mean, I have, but they'll get. I paid off. I have to finish my college. Nice. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get set up for some stuff real quick. Let me get my tablet over here and not smash my keyboard from my stream PC at all. That would be kind of nice. I did absolutely no brainstorming last night for any new emotes to add, so we're rolling with the ones that we came up with yesterday. Hell yeah. And we'll change things up as the year goes on and stuff, and as time goes on, and if some are like not really used at all and stuff, then yeah, I gotta figure out how that one's gonna work. I'm gonna experiment with that one a little bit. I gotta see exactly how that could be done well. So let me clip studio. There we go. It's needed. It is needed. It is. Haha. Try a pog face with your avatar. I've been wanting. I think how I was imagining this is a lot more. Here, let me open up this thing real quick first. There we go. Cool. All right. So we have this and we have this, and we'll do this on like 1024. 1024. What's a multiple of 16? Because I think emotes on Twitch are like 16. Okay, 1024 is divisible by 16. Nice. That will work then. What style will you go? Slime or human slime? Probably. I was imagining that we'd do a lot more like slime styled things, because it represents both how I want the stream to go, because eventually at some point in the future, whenever I can commission someone to make a proper model and stuff for the stream, I want that to be a proper slime. I want it to be a little bit closer to how my actual like profile picture is on Twitch. That's sort of what I want to do eventually in the future. It's just I don't have the artistic capabilities right now to do that, and I also don't have the money to commission someone to go out and make one. So that's a little bit of a ways off. However, I was imagining a little bit more of like a slime styled emote set, because, well, you guys, I think how the lore goes is you guys, like, when you sub, your souls get trapped in the little slime icon that's your sub icon, and you gradually like evolve over time. And I am a slime, so yeah, it's sort of like the same sort of thing. I'm just the ancient one who holds all your souls. It's something like that, however the lore goes. So, yeah. You're really happy with top hat? Yeah, the top hat's cool. You got the top hat monocle. It's so cute. I love that thing. Does tier 3 also evolve? I don't think tier 3 has separate things, but yes, tier 3 also does evolve. Yes, you get a little icon over there, which I would like to see if I can actually customize that. I never imagined that someone would actually tier 3 sub though, so it doesn't have any like customizable things, I guess, right now. How do I even get to the one sec? How do I even get to the thing that lets me see how to do that? Is it under like rewards maybe? Let me take a look around a little bit. No. Hmm. Oh. Open reward campaigns. Oh, hey, okay. Rewards are limited time offers from top brands. Oh, shit, I've never actually been in here. 1 month of PC Game Pass and game rewards. Purchase or gift 2 subs and get the ultimate holiday gaming reward. 1 month of PC Game Pass with hundreds of games, 170 mine coins, which I will never ever log into that version of Minecraft. I'm gonna be they'll have to like put that on a PC in hell for me to play that. I refuse. Did they customize your arsenal of weaponry with the snap weapon charm for Halo? Okay, there's some interesting stuff. All right, well I guess that's enabled for me. That's kind of sick. Um, How do I go to? Let's see. Is it in here? Channel settings, maybe? No, it's not in there. Stream settings? No. Not in here. Affiliate, maybe. Let's see. Nope, it's not in here. Where even is this thing? Where is the setting for like higher tier things? Community, maybe? No, not in there. Where the fuck is it? What? Viewer, it's got to be in viewer rewards. Underneath the content tab, apparently. No, that's monetization tab, maybe. Oh, here we go. Community. No, that's leaderboards. Subscriptions. Hey, here we go. Bonus subscription benefits. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Don't really want to do any of that right now. Sub badges. Here we are. Is there? Oh my god, I can add so many. I can add so many. Holy shit. Base. Okay, so I can't actually add a custom thing for. Wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, no. Let tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers show off their support with a badge flare. They use the default Twitch stars or upload your own custom flares. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Yeah, there are things. Okay, I will have to look at this because I can add extra things for them. I don't know what I'll do, but they will maybe be done because I don't want to like block anything from being seen, right? But that's kind of cool. I will look into doing that. It's just 2 little things that I can add on. Cool. Anyway, now that I found that, I have like everything open on the side now. All right, it's time. I'm gonna swap us over into the art category, and we shall begin our emoting. Circle, because it's really easy to draw. You know, it doesn't need to be a perfect circle. It just needs to be a circle-like shape, right? Good stuff. For fuck's sakes, why? Art. There we go. I want to make a mega base in Factorio. Get wrecked, nerd. Perfect. That complicates everything. It's exactly what I wanted. And now I'm going to go get some pretzels to celebrate this. I could say a pretzel shape, And that could make things even funnier if you want. The T emote was too good to ignore. It really is a pretty good emote. It's just been absolutely ages since I last made it. I can't remember when I actually uploaded that originally because I don't have the original. I have the original file somewhere for it, but hmm. Pretty decent cabinet pretzels. These things have been in the cabinet for like 2 months, and they're still good. Better! Yay! All right. Well, let us begin. Hey, it works. Huzzah! We're here. Let's go, baby. Look at this. Getting a little bit of a snack during the ad break real quick. A fellow Martincito pants enjoyer. Let's go. All right. So. Isn't that also kind of a circle? Boat. Boat. I love that. I love that meme. So good. Hi. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Emote time, baby! Let's go! All right. So. I want to do this on a... I want to try doing the vector layers real quick. I want to try a vector layer. Because... there are some cool things I have learned. And I want to try it. Emote time! Yeah. So... which one do we want to do first? Let me move us over to the emote panel real quick. Which one do we want to do first? I think trying to work out how the fuck Azalea Pog is going to work is a whole thing. So I suppose we could start with that. Because that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. So these are the emotes that we decided on yesterday. We're not going to be doing Azalea Nom. Because, yeah. That's not going to work. This is going to be for our 1K bits because we have a couple of people that have it over here. We have a couple of people that have access to it. And, you know, it's a fun little box emote. I like it. But, yeah. This will be fun. Do we want to start with that? Yeah, I think the three we were going to work on today was either going to be the sip emote, the pog emote, or the lurk emote first. I think the lurk could be fun just to sort of get a baseline for some of the ones. It's a little bit simpler. We could start off with this one. It's a nice warm up too. Because I really just want to do like a fun little like... oh, I need to make this bigger, actually. Let's do like 80 or so. I just want like a nice little like sort of shelf thing down here with a fun little dude. Something like that. Here, let's add... you get to see my atrocious drawing style, which is just to add a shit ton of vector layers, or shit ton of layers. And see how things work out. Actually, I kind of want this to be like right here. Something like that. What about Azalea Alert? Zoomed out a bit. Add a circle mouth, maybe even outside of the slime face. Mmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So something like, let me just whack, and then whack, and then do new vector layer. So something a little bit like this. A little bit more like this. Hmm. It's so basic, though. It's a little too basic, I think. Hmm. Though I guess on a small size. Hmm. I don't know. I need to make it more adorable somehow. All right. Let me cook for a minute. Oh, pen, not brush. There we go. I gotta get used to that. It's a little bit backwards from some of my other stuff. Oh, this has also got to be bigger. Let's do like one like this, I think. Mouth comically large, yeah. Something like that, maybe. It looks like Kirby, honestly. It looks like Kirby. Oh, god damn it. I like the... It's Curbs Alias. Curbs Alias, man. All right, I don't like the mouth yet on this one. We're gonna cook for a second. All right. Oh, god damn it. I always forget. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. And we just have like a little like as usual, just put a little thing there. Curbs Alias lore. I actually really like that. We might have found a banger straight off the bat. Oh, mate, wait. I have an idea. I don't know how to do it, but what if we made Azalea Pog an animated emote? We could have like the eyes like open up and just be like, whoa. I think a lot of the difficulty with such a simple like character is making things like look decent, but that's also not bad. Hmm. Yeah, so we'll keep this one. All right. All right. Let me save some stuff real quick. All right. 2024 emotes is going to be what this one is. And then we're going to do Azalea Pog. There we go. All right, we're going to keep this one. Nice. It's going to be adorable. It's going to be super adorable. I love it. We'll work this with this as a base, and I think we'll move along and just get a lot of like the bases for a lot of these done. We got the Pog done. Nice. Yeah, oh wait. All right, we got the Pog done. Nice. Nice. We got that work done. Let's do oh no, wait. Okay, let's do the lurk now. I wanna try seeing what we could do with this a little bit. I'm fine with that, maybe, but let's cook for a minute. First off, do that. I just want this to be like a really like squished one of it just like peeking up above the like counter down here or something. Something like that kind of works. I like that. That's pretty simple, but pretty nice. Why is why is Eraser not working? Hello? Hello? It is on that layer. Why? What? Eraser? Hello? I guess it just doesn't work. All right. Well, that's a thing. Anyway, I kind of like that. Look at that. It's adorable. Oh, okay. You know what we can do to this? Wait a second. Let me cook for a second. Hmm. Little slime cat ears. Adorable. Except these need to be a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Cute. And then we can do a little bit like look how cute that is. I love it. Let's go. And then like nah. It have to be like I don't know how to do that like starry look, but I guess I'd do that with colors, not that. Cool. I like it. It looks good. All right. I guess we're just going through these real fast, aren't we? All right. Azalea Peak. I think just to make it a little bit more like multi-purpose, I think Peak is a fun one instead of Lurk. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I think it's nice because it adds just a little bit of extra flair. Just it's nice. Well, also, the shape shifting part is very nice, you got the slime lore, right? You can shapeshift a little bit. Definitely definitely one of the main reasons I was like, slime, yes. Because I can be anything. Everything is canon. Everything is canon. Yeah. Look at this little cute slime right here. Look at that. It's so cute. I love it. Hmm. I love it. We got that. We got this one now looks odd by comparison. This is what happens every time. This is what happens every time. I'm like, oh, this first one looks really, really, really good. And then we move on to the next one. It's like, I have cooked. Let's go. How does this happen every time? Well, I guess we'll gradually go back and redraw a bunch of stuff again. Fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. Um, I suppose maybe we should. Hmm. Hmm. Which one do we want to do next? Which one do we want to at least draw out a little bit next? I think I have an idea. I have an idea. The most powerful bonking tool ever known. The hammer. Now, do we want to go with the? I think Twitch has like a little hammer emote. Do we want to go with the one that has like the little like thing on it like that? Because they have something like this where it's like someone like this. I think they've got like something on the front and all that, and we can go for like a little like chipped look going back here, and like a weathered looking hammer. I like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know how to do the base of this though. Is the only trouble. I have no idea how to do the base of this. Therefore, we shall merely make this smaller. To make that smaller, move it around a little bit, and then we'll do new layer. I'm trying my best not to like be a direct like I don't want to plagiarize anybody, right? I do want to have a bonk emote because I fucking love the idea of having a bonk emote. I want one. So I think having like an old like weathered wooden hammer seems cool. That seems neat. But I want to make more room for the actual slime a little bit here. I think. Is this a destructive? It is non-destructive. Let's go. That's really nice. With little what about a slime morphed into the bonk hammer? That would be hilarious. I gotta think how I would do that. Oh wait, okay. No. It'd be like we would do like little like goop things coming up here, right? Ooh, actually having a little like having a little like something coming off of there a little bit would be kind of cool. Maybe not exactly right there, but Let me think. Let me think. Let me just add the little slime guy on here and figure out like the sort of spacing of a lot of this, because I think how this will have to work is I think most of the little slime will have to be off of the screen, right? But something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna actually make this one work. Is there an alternative bonking implement that we could use instead of a hammer, do you think? Could we use like a I have an idea. I don't know how to draw this though. Club. Got a little club. Look at that. I like. I think it will fit the aesthetic a little bit more too. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, kind of like that little thing there. You have returned. Welcome back. Yeah. I like it. And that way, what we can do is we can come back to this layer. Doesn't the slime bounce the punch? Yeah. Yeah. The bonking implements are not good against the slimes. However, they are good against the people that we are bonking. Yes. Yes. I enjoy this bonking implement. This is good. This is good. All right, and now... Okay, wait. I need to look up something real quick. I must look up something real quick. Yes, okay. I am cooking. I am cooking. No, wrong thing. I am cooking. Do something like yeah, something like that. Will work a little bit better. We're expanding our slime army. We have a caveman slime now. We have a caveman slime now. Look at this. He's a little caveman slime. He bonks. Look at him. And then make him a little bit more... Oh, shit. Ice cave Linus. It does look a little bit like a Boko Club, yeah. And then we just... Oh, wrong thing. Little slime arm coming up and grabbing it. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we just do... Let me do this folder. And we just adjust it a little bit so that it sort of fits in the space a little bit more. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Little bonking slime. I actually don't think we need the super like Giga Caveman stuff down here. I think it'll work with just... Yeah, I keep forgetting that that's reversed now. Perfect. Beautiful. Don't mess with the slime, you get the bunk. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. A hotel decided to do an alarm test at 9:30 a.m. Oh, God. What if we have to bonk a bad behind a slime? You just put them in the cage. You just put the slime in the cage. Do the crime, meet the slime. I actually really, really like this one now. This is fantastic. All right, let's make it. Let's do it upright. All right, let's do it upright. I like the slightly rougher look to this, so we're gonna do some of that a little bit. Just want to make sure that I actually do it properly, real quick. Talking about sleep, I should go take a nap. Yeah, see ya. Have an excellent night. Sleep well. Rest well, for it will be needed. The trials to come. But have a good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. All right? That all rhymed. Holy shit. I'm a lyrical genius. Let's go. Hmm. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Remember, hear strange noises at night. Make stranger noises. Assert dominance. As you do, as you must. As you must. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the original one. Good. Well, okay, no, that is a little bit. All right. Well, let's just make a new one for the bonking stick. Perfect. The slime gonna rob me. He's gonna break into your house and take all your shit. That's what he's gonna do. Slime doesn't mess around. This is literally the most calm music that could possibly exist at this moment of us drawing this incredibly, like, incredibly violent slime. You don't mess around with slime police. You don't. You just don't. Mess with the slime, you get the time. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, but though we do need to in here. And also fix up a little. No, that's pen, not brush. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Beautiful. All right. Azalea Bunk. Do we want to do okay? Do we want this one to be named Azalea Bunk or Azalea Club? I don't really know. I don't really know if Bunk necessarily. It kind of fits it. I think Bunk works probably. I feel like the stick should be rough, but the slime smooth. Yeah, I'm gonna be when I go back to sort of tidy it up in a minute. I'll probably edit that a little bit. I liked the original stick, but I didn't have it on a separate enough layer, which sucks. I guess I could duplicate that layer and then copy the stick over and erase everything else. That could probably work. Right. Executive decision, Azeli Bunk. There we go. All right. What do we had? There's a little bit more. Yeah. Let's just do a little bit more like this sort of stuff at the edges. Just make it seem a little bit like rougher, I think. It does look a little bit too like proper. I feel like that might be a bit too much, though. Nice. Okay. And then a little bit of splitting from the top. More sharp, though. This is also going to be extremely small, so I gotta zoom out a little bit, make sure that it looks good. It does! That's about the size on my screen that it'll be in chat. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Perfect. Save. Azeli Bunk. Nice. Nice. Yeah. All right. And with that, whoop, let's go back to the panel. Do we want to do like a emote now? Or like I feel like the sip emote just has to come next, right? I feel like that's the one that just needs to come next, naturally. This one I've tried to draw this one, the eepy, the just like any sort of like comfy or like sleeping emote. I've tried to draw it a couple times and it never really works out super well. I'm gonna try to save that one for a little bit later until I've like sort of warmed up a bit and then try to do that. This is done now. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's do the sip now. Let's do that one. All right, chat, I need your assistance. Now, this is an incredibly, incredibly important decision. What sort of container do we sip out of? We could go with the good old like milk container sort of thing, right? So everybody, literally everyone had these in school. We could go with like a good old little milk container sort of thing, which would be kind of cool. Just you know, like sort of like this, and then have a little like straw coming out the top. It's a bit much. We could go with something like this. Always a classic. Juice box. So more like around the edges a little bit more. Juice box is always good. I do like the juice box option. I actually really I haven't had a juice box in a long time, but I really like juice boxes. And we'll just do like something like that, and then have like a little straw coming out this side. All right, important debate. Important debate. Which way do you drink a juice box? Do you? All right, this is top side of juice box, right? Top side of juice box. Straw is here. Which way do you drink a juice box from? Do you drink it from this way? This way? This way? Or this way? This is an important debate. This is a very important debate. Because this way, if you come from this way, you have a nice place to rest your chin on when you're drinking from the juice box. It's very, very nice. Gives you confidence that you're drinking from the juice box. If you drink from this way, you've got a lot more of the juice box going away from you. Either of these ways is perfectly acceptable. However, from this side, I feel is a little bit more uncomfortable if you're right-handed, because, well, you get it closer to your mouth, but then you have to have your hand a little bit further away from your face. From the other side, personally, I am more of this side. I do this. Incredibly important. From all at once. It's, yeah, the greatest option, whichever way I picked it up. That works then. All right, well, hey, we have a juice box already. Nice. Excellent. We have the juice box. I actually, like, kind of got bang on a juice box first try, so we're just going to use this one. Wait, I apparently have something... Ah, there we go. I still have something drawn over here somewhere, somehow. Perfect. All right. We got our little juice box over here. We're going to rotate it a little bit. We're going to scale it down a little bit. Probably go off screen a little bit, I think. Perfect. This needs to be a little bit bigger. Dang it. I messed up. I messed up. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. And then what I wanted to do for this one, because I had this idea a little while ago. What I do is flip it upside down without opening it for a straw. Rip open the bottom and chug it. Ah, the shotgunning method. The greatest of all methods. I feel like that's like... When the world needed them most, they vanished. And with them was lost the method of chugging juice boxes. Poke for straws from 4 sides and use them all. Ah, the chaos method, yes. Perfect. I also just, casually accept executive decisions that we're just drinking slime. All those sacrifices in the cult meetings have to go somewhere. So, guess what we're drinking for in our juice boxes. I had this idea a little while ago of just having like a really just a little dude stretching as much as he can to reach the juice box, but I think that might be a little bit too much. I think that might be a bit too much. God damn it! Keep forgetting. Let's do like a little bit something more like this. Something like that a little bit, I think, would be kind of cool, right? And then, hold the juice box with like the little slime arms. I love it. I love it. You're just really going in for a drink right there. It's beautiful. Perfect. So I need to redraw this layer because it's really kind of ass. So let's there we go. Oh wait. Perfect. And now, beautiful. Excellent. I like it. What is the verdict? You guys like it as well? Just a little slime dude stretching for a sip of slime. Yeah. I kind of like this one a lot, actually. Is adorable. Is cute. I like it. Cute. I don't know. I might mess with the eyes a little bit, as well. But let's. Is there a way to duplicate a layer in this? Can I? Ah, here we go. All right. I want to duplicate this so I can fuck around with this a little bit. Me poke a straw in the slime and drink two. Yes, yes, you can. We are just walking refreshments, apparently. That is canon. All right, let's have a little. Nope. I actually do like the original eyes here. I was thinking about trying to find a way to make them a little bit more like. No, I like the original ones. We're just gonna stick with that. I like it. I'm a walking lemonade. Yeah. Or want to drink? Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Actually, I love it. I love it. Ah, thank you. I will drink my. I currently have a thing with some black cherry flavoring. Oh, I have these little like flavoring things that you can use to like put a little bit of flavoring in a drink. That'd be hilarious. Just like point it at like a random slime just hanging around. Be like, yeah, you're now black cherry flavored. Nice. Hydrate and stretch. Oh yeah, make sure you stretch. Ugh, don't want anybody getting blood clots or anything like that. Make sure you stretch nicely. Ugh. All right. I must experiment with one thing very quickly though. I must. I must. It must be done. Oh, okay. Is that cuter though? Is that cuter? Or should we revert it? I like this one a little bit better, I think. This way, with this shape, that means what we can do is we can God damn it. Maybe not right there, but we can have like a definitive like. There we are. I like it. It's so good. I mean I have like self-awareness. It's not you're not like mind controlling me to force me to drink water. And plus I do not have ready access to a restroom right now, so if you make me drink a lot of stuff, then I will have to end the stream. So hmm. Okay. I love this. This is fantastic. Hey Reaper, how's it going? Gaze upon the work that I have done. Gaze upon it. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. Cheap channel points and stream button. No. Not new badges, new emotes. we were working through this yesterday. I have a fuck ton of of emote slots open right now. Look at how many I have available. We're removing a bunch of the really old ones, and I have 9 emotes that I can put on that aren't even including the 9 animated emotes as well. So yeah, and that also doesn't include the bits emotes, which I think 2 people have the 1K bits emote. So yeah, we have a shit ton of emotes to draw. So yeah, we have here. I'll give you a little tour. First of all, I'm gonna save this real quick just in case the program crashes. Azalea Sip. There we go. We are going to have the most adorable goddamn emotes on this website. That is my goal. We got our sip emote here, right here. He's a slime, little dude drinking out of a slime juice box. He's really cute. We have Azalea Bonk. For when things get a little bit rowdy and need to be calmed down. Personal favorite of mine. I fucking love this one. It's great. It's great. He's even got the little like unibrow and everything like that. It's awesome. Very cute and menacing. Amazing. I got our little peak emote, which always the first couple ones we always just cook later on and need to like redo a bunch of stuff. So that's fantastic. So we'll probably come back and redo a bunch of this. But we have that one, and we also have our Pog, which, my God, if you go from like here to here, I have some new ideas for what we can do with the Pog emote. I have some new ideas. I have some ideas, and we may go back and completely redo that. Because I want to make the most adorable goddamn emotes ever, and that's what we're going to do. Pog looks like Kirby. It does. It does. So yeah, we're gonna come and redo this one again in a minute. Or I guess now technically we could, because I feel fairly comfortable with where the sip emote is. Look at this, it's so cute. I love it. He's so cute. God, I love them. I'm so glad I went with being a slime and all of this. It's just so adorable. I love it. Curbzalius. 4,024 points before I can yeet thee for the first time this year. Oh no. Oh dear. He's charging up his power level. Oh God. Ah, man. Hmm. All right. It's so cute. I'm gonna be so happy with this round of these. Some of these I wasn't like the happiest with. I'm super happy with like how the follower emotes came out. And I'm gradually getting a little bit, some of these are just so old that I was happy with them at the time, but they're just so out of date now that it's gonna be super nice. So do that right now and still have 2,000. Oh, we got people with a lot of points now. Hell yeah. I have I don't use points in like anybody's channels, so I may have undervalued the points here. I'm the guy who has like 200,000 channel points in every stream that I watch because I have way too many. 1.3k now, only 3.7k to go. Oh boy. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Actually, no. I'm just hoarding my points. A good choice. An acceptable choice. Like a dragon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the guy to have no channel points because I use them instant. Yeah, let me see. Let me go to like some channels real quick. I'm not gonna say which channels they are because then you guys get to follow me around. If you see me in like any channel that I chat in or anything like that, don't call me out in like a channel or something like that. But if you spot me, post in the Discord or something because it'd be funny if you like managed to see me somewhere in one of the random times that I'll actually like chat somewhere. Let me mute this tab first before I. All right, so one of the older channels that I watch, I have 212,000 channel points in that one. This other one, I have 126,000 channel points in here. uh, there's some other people that I watch like a shit ton of. Oh, here we go. Only 60,000 here. All right, that's not as many as I was expecting. There's a lot of I don't really like watch how many I have in a lot of places, so I don't actually like or I don't know. Yeah. I gave up on the road to 100K a while ago. Laziness took over. Too much effort. Too much. I know a secret tech to hoarding even more channel points, which I will not share. I know the gigamaxing way to get a fuck ton of channel points. But I'll never tell. I'll never tell. All right, let's work a little bit on the Pog emote. I feel like this one, Giga Chad Secrets, yeah. um, how do you all feel about a Giga Chad emote? How do you all feel about one of those? Just like a super like grayscaled version with like Giga Chin and everything like that. Like fancy Squidward style. I think that would be hilarious as one of them because I think we have an extra like slot or two on here as well. So, hmm, hmm. I like the idea. I like it. I'm gonna save that real quick. We might do that. We might do that. That might be fun. But we're gonna go back to the Pog for a moment. It has been spoken. It needs to exist now. Indeed. It shall. And so it shall. And so it shall. All right, I need to cook here for a second. It's the simple ones that I always have a little bit of difficulty with. Like if I have a prop or something, perfectly fine. But if it's just like hmm hmm Also, all of our emotes are beginning to look left or towards the left. So I think I'm just gonna orient all emotes to looking left. Especially because I always have my chat on the right hand side of the screen. I'm always usually to the left of chat. So yeah, I think that'll be nice. And that way it's also because chat is on the right hand side of the stream for you guys as well. So that'll be kind of cool. So let's rework some of these a little bit. All right, I think what I don't like about that emote is that it's got way too much of a curve at the bottom. So let's do something like this. Too wide. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking a little bit. Wait a second. I need to fix this eye. Oh! Wait. Hold. Eyebrows. Yeah. Okay, wait. What if we curve these a little bit up? What if we curved them a little bit? Perfect. I like it. Hmm. Shocked Pikachu would be proud. I like that a lot better than this one. It's got a little bit more of that sort of look to it. I like it. Yeah. And then I think for the basic emotes, just to add a little bit of something to them, right? I think is there a hat we could use or is there something we could do? I'm gonna go watch I want to play Mario Wonder on Christmas and beat it yesterday. See ya. Have fun! See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Oh. Um how about I don't know if it necessarily needs that. I think like a hat or something on this would be nice. Something up there, right? Nah, that's a bit. I think when it gets colored, that'll probably be a little bit better. Nice though. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we can delete this layer now. Very cool. Delete. Excellent. Good work. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hmm. And then let's go and okay, let's get this thing sort of fixed up a little bit more then before we move on from it. Oh, I had a good one, then I messed it. Oh, wait. We're cooking. We got a good line. Perfect. Let's go. Perfect. Nice. Now, let's do the eyebrows. And the little hair squiggle. I don't know. I kind of like the sort of choppiness of the outside on that. Just the sort of crunchiness a little bit. I kind of like it. So I might actually go over this with just like one like this, and just like make them a little bit thicker, a little bit more crunchy and stuff. And this is always reversible. I think that's a little bit like sort of my style on this, on like drawing in general. It's just a little bit like crunchy. Yeah, I like that. And then if we remove that, I honestly think it was just a little bit too thin as well. So, good, good. I like. I like a lot. Yes. All right. Azalea Pog is good. Let's go! And then when we get to coloring, we'll start doing some eye stuff and all that. But let's go to Peak, because Peak, I think, needs a little bit of work as well, unfortunately. Peak needs a little bit of work. I like the basis that we have here. It's nice. It's good. However, let's adjust the whole thing down a little bit. Let's delete this layer. And we will create some new layers up here. And this way we can mess with it a little bit. I like having this, instead of being completely flat, I kind of like the idea of having this a little bit more on like an angle. Just to sort of direct it a little bit more over in that direction. I kind of like that. So we'll do that. Perfect. Nope. P. There we go. Ah, perfect. Nice. And then let's do one more. The little like hair squiggle. And the ears. Nice. And now we can go down here. Whoop. Perfect. Perfect. I like it a lot. Let's go. And with that, we have 4 out of 9. Yeah. All right. And both of those are in states that I like them a lot more. I think I might. Let's mess with this one a little bit. I think the framing on it is a little bit odd, so we can do a little bit of messing around with it, I think. Is that a little bit better? I kind of like it. Maybe. Maybe we need to do... Let's do... All right, let's go folder level, and let's mess around with it a little bit. Where's the lasso? There it is. Let's try turning this to be a little bit bigger. Because it's the part of the thing that's like obvious, right? It's the part of the thing that's like is the whole point of this emote. So yeah. Okay, wait. Control T. Oh shit. Ah, no. Yeah. Nice. And then the eyes probably need to be a little bit, well, the color will show that a little bit better. Nice. Perfect. This one's a little bit cursed compared to the other ones. I love the adorableness of just the sip emote, and then when we go back over, it's like, oh. Bonk. Perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, we can probably do one more like outline thing today. Which one do we want to work on? Which one do we want to work on? We could do maybe the dead one? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't really know if that was going to be the one we do. That's done. That's done-ish. Lurk is good. Bonk is good. We could try working on S, but I kind of want to leave that for tomorrow. Box? Box would be fun, yeah. Let's do box. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, this is literally just going to be... I'm just going to draw a box. That's probably going to be proper pen up there. Drawing looks so easy if you just watch, but if you try it just sucks. Yeah. Well, also, I kind of suck at drawing. I just sort of everything that I do is just super super basic shapes. So it makes it like really really quick. But like going into like doing any sort of like let's see, Zali box. There we go. Like any sort of like complicated thing is a little bit rough for me. Like the second I get to doing like eyes and stuff is just like, oh shit, this is fucked. This is fucked. I just need a lot more practice with all sorts of stuff. Like actual looking at anatomy and things is always a little bit not like that. Not that far out. Something like this would be good. Wrong brush thing again. Ah. Nah, I kind of the second I get to like actually doing details and shit like that, like it's all broken down. Like this is way too low. It needs to be like different. This is the chin's way too low for like how high the eyes are and stuff. They need to be like down here ish. But do not save. Let's go back to drawing good shit. Let's go back to drawing like little slime dudes. So one of the reasons why I picked slimes as my little mascot guy is It's so easy just to draw because all it is just a bunch of circles. That's all it is. Just a ton of circles. Look at that. I love it. It's so cute. Though it's a little angled. Little bit angled. Something like that, maybe? Yeah. No, not like that. Maybe a little bit more pinched in the middle. No, not like that. Maybe just without. Maybe just without. Just the little guy under a box. Just a little dude. Even though I think this needs to be more like this. Ah, nice. I love this song. And this needs to go out this way a bit more. Dang it. Keep doing that. Annoying. He's just a little dude in a box. I love him. So cute. And we do that. There we go. I don't know how to rotate in this program, or like rotate the canvas too much. Because I want to go around. Let's see. Edit. Rotate flip canvas. Here we go. Rotate 180. There we go. And that way, I can do like nice. Perfect. I love it. And a little box slime guy. Super cute. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Even though that really got smushed towards the end over there. I suck at at writing on angles. Hey, a little box slime. Nice. Zaley box. I might actually just make this like a normal emote because it's so cute. I love it. It's so God, I fucking love all these. They're so good. I don't know what I'll make the 1,000 bits emote then, because I don't want to like scam you guys by not giving you an emote that you have access to. It's a good one. It's yeah. We got the box. The box is good. It's a little bit different from how we were planning it, but I think I like that a lot. It's the little guy. He's so cute. Ah. All right. Should we do any more? Should we outline anymore. I think we could probably do some, like, with the S. Maybe with the S. Or with the popcorn. The popcorn could be fun. Let's do the popcorn. Screw it. I'm on a roll with these. I'm on a roll! Let's do... And it'll be like... a little bit more... like that. This doesn't need to be super, like, detailed down here. Just sort of... I like the idea of, like, just like that a little bit. That's kind of nice. And then we do, like, pop. Or something like that. And then... let's do that on a different layer, just in case I want to get rid of it. Also, let's do... Perfect! I like it. It's kind of nice. Just a super simple little popcorn thing. I like it. Cozy. I should probably move this down a little bit, though. Let's get the folder and then move these in here, and then... and this. Just a bit down. Make room for the little slime dude. Cool. Now, the question is, do we want to have... how do we want to do this? I was actually kind of thinking something fun to do would be to make it, like, a lot bigger. Make it, like, here-ish. And then... Nah. Because I think I remember an emote that I might be referencing a bit too much there that I don't really want to. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Hmm. I'm just trying to work out logistics a little bit here. I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a seat that we're sitting in. Yeah. And that way, that makes this look a lot nicer, I think. Oh, wait. That way we can have like an adjacent seat over here, which is sort of like cinema eyes. Yeah. A little bit rounder for the dramatic effect, and then just like I like it. I don't know if this makes it a little bit more of like a shocked emote, I guess. Let me cook for a second. Let me try something. Is this too much for like a super small emote? Yeah, it's a bit too much. I think over here should be removed. All this over here doesn't need to exist. And then let's adjust a lot of how the head works and stuff. This layer can just be straight up removed because we don't need it. And I think let's adjust some more stuff because I don't really like how this slime's body is. Let's cook for a minute. All right. So keep doing that. It's going to take me a little while to do that. Nearly popcorn. There we go. I do like the chair on this side. That's pretty funny. There we go. Okay. A little bit more happy with how that one's turned out. Let's make a new layer for eyes, just to play around with them a little bit. It doesn't necessarily need to be eating the popcorn. Could just do like a... Could just do something like that. Just being a little bit happy. Oh. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I kind of like also the idea of making this... Oh, wait. New folder. Both of these. Up into there. Just make that go like that. Does it work on a small scale, though? A little bit. A little bit. Huh. Yeah, I like it. I think we can deal with that. I think colored, this will look a lot nicer because I'm going to do some shading down here and stuff. But cool. Also, I think we can do is we can actually take... all right, I need a new folder. All of this, I think, needs to go in here. Yeah, okay. Gives a little bit more to that. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's good. I like it a lot. Yeah. Perfect. And there we go. Emotes. Which will need coloring and cleanup and everything like that, but it's pretty good for a little base right there. Nice. All right. Well, popcorn, done. Save. Cool. Got a lot of emotes prepped. That's good. That's really good. What about dead? What can we do for dead? Let me work with that for a little bit. I think just like a super magnified, like... Wait. Mouth needs to be changed around. Not the brush, the pen. That's what I want. It's so simple, but it kind of works a little bit. Kinda. Just giga magnified. How does it? Okay, how does it look in like a really really small scale? It needs It needs to be zoomed out a little bit more. That it does. However, pen. Pen. There we go. Just simple. I think we can do probably a lot with shading there. Easy. Very simple one done. Perhaps, at least. If we decide to put that one actually in the group. I don't know. I think having too many like super complicated emotes is a bit much. So who even hunts the slimes? You haven't been told, have you? You lack the critical information. You lack the knowledge. Ah, it is too horrible a tale to tell. Too terrible. Way too terrible. Hmm. You know how I said earlier that that you I think this should tell most of the tale, right? It's each other. It's each other. Why do you think Kool-Aid mix is banned? And flavor additives are banned in the shop. Should be a safe haven. We're too delicious. It's such a shame. No. No. Please don't. It's been so long. I've survived so long against those who have come to turn me into juice boxes. Even though, well, you know, we need to make some money somehow, right? You know, there's a reason why I've survived as long as I have. There's a reason. What do you think my shop sells? The lore. The lore. You have a cult that feeds you. The juice boxes are too delicious, man. They're just too good. I mean, you can't judge me. You've been drinking them too. The lore. Yes. It's the lore. Ah, the lore. Man. God, I'm super happy with these. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look. Oh, we got popcorn. I got popcorn. Yeah. I got popcorn, which I think I'm actually going to adjust something real quick. We're going to duplicate this layer. We're then going to make one of these layers disappear, and we're going to adjust things. Also, if we are made of water and other stuff, I need to drink water to survive. So it makes sense. A slime needs to drink slime to survive. Exactly. You see, there's a reason why each form that you have only lasts a month. There's a reason. It's because you drink the previous one. That's how we get our product. That's how we get our product. You fool. You believed me for far too long. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Look at that. Yeah. When you got fired from the juice box factory, that is where you go. You just come to my shop, where I sell my... I sell the souls of my subscribers turned into juice boxes. That's where this is going. Fantastic. What do you think the cult is? Our weekly meetings are to decide who gets turned into the next juice box batch. And some human thingies come and poke straws in me. Yes! Yes. You never had a soul. Shit. No, I'm losing out on so much money here. God damn it. The flavor, it goes away. The one that's most delicious gets turned into the juice boxes anyway. So honestly, you get saved by not having a soul. You get saved. You survive one day longer. Joke's on you, my soul gets 15-way split every month. Oh no. Who's the tastiest one now? Who would be the... Damn. Losing out on soul profits. Shit. Such a shame. Well, I'll forget about this at the end of the day anyway. Forget about it. All of it. Ah. I like the vertical lines. The vertical lines of the popcorn are good. That's what you guys are going to be fed. Little do you know, okay, popcorn is very delicious, but little do you know, it is like the cheapest thing ever that I can get. It's a shame I can't become slime juice. It would be an honor to be helpful towards the cause. Yes! Raising money for the cause. Yes! Yes. The cause. What even is the cause here? Nightmare, you're in the Discord, right? Go and look at what the sub-channel group is called in there. Go and take a quick look. Go and peek over there real fast. The cause of honesty is to pay tax. That too. That's an all we all. You know what? We're doing some things to fictionally, because I don't want to get dinked by the IRS. Fictionally avoid our taxes. Yes. 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 It's been there the entire time. Our cause has been there the entire time. For those available to get into the Discord, that is, but nah, that is the goal. That is the goal. It's the goal is to avoid paying taxes by going to war. Yeah. I will raise a slime army and overthrow the fantasy government of this strange fantasy world that we are in, so that I may not pay taxes anymore. That is the whole goal of all of this. That is the point to it all. That's why I need soldiers and slimes and funds. Yes. You still pay taxes? Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Box. Unfortunately. I am still bound. Thank you for paying your taxes. Cat's away. Thank you very much. Never imagined ever paying taxes in the first place. Bunch of nerds. It is tax season. Still got a little while to go here, but you know, it is tax season. Well, I like the box. The box is good. The box may actually be like my second favorite emote here. Well, no, third. All right. Well, oh shit. Bonk. Bonk is so good. Yeah, Happy New Year's. It's 2024, baby. Let's go. It has been New Year's for exactly 20 hours and 33 minutes. At least for me, you know. If you're trying not to pay your taxes, why should I pay mine? Because, yeah, it's a collective thing, right? You know? So we start war to not pay taxes, and then you start taxes. Yes. Because I will then become the government, and then you must pay taxes to me. That's how it works. 19 and 33. And 33. God damn. Oh, the sip. The sip. The sip. I'm an hour below you. Oh, I see. I see. An old central timer. Yeah. But can the rich have to pay more taxes? Yes, we can do that. This is acceptable. Except for me, because I am the person who collects the taxes. Yes. I, of course, am exempt from this. I have to write an Eyes Lord guide. You could just do that. If anybody knows who Pirate Software is, Thor, he has his whole thing is he has like a wiki for all of this lore. He has an actual Wikipedia thing, wiki thing that he has set up. I should see if we could set up like something like that. That'd be hilarious. Go away or I'll call the IRS. Joke's on you, I am the IRS. Japan is ahead of us in time. Why can't they tell us before a disaster hits? True. True. You know, they're living in the future. They should warn us of these things. Though they also did just get hit by a giant ass earthquake, so hmm. I'm on the IRS. You are the IRS. You don't fuck with the IRS until you are the IRS. I will absorb the entity and become more powerful than it. Hmm. Phenomenal cosmic power. Once I own all the money. Yes. Can I have a cookie? Of course you can have a cookie. Here. Have a cookie. Have a cookie. There you go. Enjoy your cookie. There you go. There's a little bite that you just took out of it. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Tasty. Can I have a cookie clicker? Of course. There you go. There's your cookie. There's your cookie clicker. No one caught. Oh, go. I caught the. God, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. It's been a while. I need to watch it again. It's on my list now. Is it the Miracle Man? Is that where that one's from? Hmm. Miracle. Oh shit. Shit. I should know this. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh, I should know this. Miracle Max. Miracle Max. Right. Right. I think that's what it is. He's only mostly dead. There's a big difference between dead and mostly dead. Hmm. Enjoy your lurk. Hmm. All right. I enjoy the cookie. The cookie is good. Go where I'll call the brute squad. On the brute squad. You are the brute squad. Man, I really need to watch that. That's such a top tier movie. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. I have it on well, we used to have it on VHS. And then we had it on DVD. And now it's just like you just rent it. This stream is so much lower. I know. Yeah. It genuinely, it is one of my favorite movies. It's a really, really good movie. It's on the side of movies that are good movies that I like, far away from the side of bad movies that I like. So yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, big question. Max is his name. Yeah, Miracle Max. All right, big question. What's everyone's favorite bad movie? There's always one. There's always one bad movie. That's the favorite bad movie. Well, if you are a based bad movie enjoyer, that is. Because I love bad movies. Bad movies are the best type of movies, in my opinion. So, hmm. All right, the cookie will stay. I will merely move it over here first. There we go. All right, this one's starting to look worse and worse. I need to figure out how I can make this look better. I don't know if I'll actually do this. I don't know. Don't watch movies? I see. Same, actually, I don't watch many. My most recent favorite bad movie is Moonfall. We watched it, and then I went and I looked up like other people that have watched it just to purely bask in everyone else enjoying the fact that it's so bad. You don't watch many movies? I see. Um Another like awful movie that's hilariously bad. Oh. It's been a while. It's been a little while. I need to watch some bad movies again. Sometimes they're just so good. My favorite thing to do nowadays, well, for a little while, when I was like in college and I was just sort of sitting around on campus doing absolutely fuck all, um, I would watch like absolutely awful anime. Just like, just like isekai trash and stuff like that. It was great. Um, I'm gonna enjoy a Surf's Up. I've never watched Surf's Up actually. I don't kids movies is something that I've never really like gone back and watched too much of. Mostly because there's so many there's too many extensions to a lot of kids movies that I enjoyed as a kid. Like I enjoyed the original Madagascar, and then I saw that they made like a bunch of shows and movies and stuff like that after that, and I was just like, I'm never really gonna watch those. I never did. But also like Toy Story, I really enjoyed the original Toy Stories when they were like the original ones way back in the day, and then I never really got caught up. Yeah. It's about penguins surfing. It's awesome. That sounds amazing. I need to watch it. Oh, is that the one where like there's the one penguin with the trophy that turned into a meme briefly recently? Hmm. If so, that's the source of some pretty solid memes. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's a very very awesome meme template. I enjoy it. Hot Chicken Joe. I need to watch that one. It's pretty good. I need to go to my let's go to my Obsidian vault real quick just to see like what other movies I need to watch in here. Movies to watch. Ah, in a meme briefly is a definition for all new memes. Yeah, true. Memes have been lasting shorter and shorter amounts of time. So it's got Chicken Joe. Oh, chick. Oh, it's got Chicken Joe. Ah, I see. Oh my God. Okay. This is actually a relatively short list now, which is kind of cool. So I do have a whole thing of games chat has recommended as well in here, and manga to read, which is yeah. Hmm. I do need to find some more manga to read. Actually, I've exhausted my list, and I'm down to mildly shit manhwa now, which is acceptable. However, eh. A lot of the things that I have been reading are on break now, which is a shame. So I gotta wait like several months before they're back. I need to find more things. I need to find more stuff just to watch. I should just watch. Hmm. Huh? I'm a but STH in recommended. Huh? Excuse me. I know. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck was that? I have no idea what that was. I speak fluent gibberish, but even I don't know what was said. Yeah, 3 a.m. random chatting. Beautiful, beautiful. Here, let me get to. There we are. I'm just like, what the fuck was that? What are we talking about here? Oh, okay. You know what? All right, I have an idea. I have an idea for another one. Let me cook for a second. I'm gonna put one or two mangas in recommended channel. I mean, okay. I see. I see. Because I'm kind of like lost on some that I want to watch. I'm really into. Okay, I dropped Overgeared for a little while now because it's just gotten to the point where it's just like kind of looping in some of the stuff, and I'm waiting until there's a bunch of stuff so that I can just sort of binge it. But it's sort of been dropped off my weekly thing. Let me just, you know what? Let me just go over here real quick. Let me see what's cooking over on the things that I'm following on a bunch of different places. Hmm. Everyone said I'm not the sharpest knife in the crayon box, and I quote that all the time. It's such a good one. I love it. Okay, maybe I should not actually publicly reveal some of the shit that I'm reading, because I'm reading a lot of degen shit right now, and it's great. It's fantastic. Actually, so good. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna out myself publicly reading some shit. I'm gonna just keep that all private. Anyway, aside from that, aside from that, you read Chainsaw Man? Oh yeah, yeah, I keep up with it. Every chapter that comes out, I keep up with it. It's so good. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I like it just because it doesn't follow like a lot of like predictable tropes. Shit just happens, and I fucking love it. Oh wait. I love manga that just shit just happens. It's so good. A little bit closer. No, a little bit. There we go. That'll work. There's more! It's just like that entire manga is just it's just pain, man. That's all it is. It's just pain. Everything, like every chapter you go into it and you're just like, okay, what sort of fucked up thing's gonna happen to Denji today? It's like every time my man can't catch a break, the manga. That's literally everything. It's so good. Oh wait. I fucking love it. I was reading Fire Punch as well, which is also really, really good. And it's just like also what sort of fucked up stuff can happen today, the manga as well. It's so it's Fujimoto, right? Is the author? Let's see. Yeah, Tatsuki Fujimoto. Just absolutely brilliant manga author, mangaka. It's just Jesus Christ. It's yeah, man. Oh, you say they live long because of the cult. How old is the slime, and how many people did you control already? You'll never know. You'll never know. I like starting to watch the anime and being like, and you die, and you die, and you die. It's like, it's literally like, okay, you remember a couple of years ago when everyone was like, oh yeah, okay, everyone was on the train of Game of Thrones. It's like, well, no one's safe. That's like the light version of everything that happens in Chainsaw Man. It's like you can't get attached to characters. We're more so making bets on who's the next person who dies tragically. I won't spoil anything, but it's just like no one is ever safe. Jujutsu right now is you die, and then you die, and then you die. I know. Jujutsu Kaisen is also great. Also, absolutely goated animators. Just fucking ridiculous animators. I really, really hope, because I think the season just ended. I really hope that they get a proper break. Because, God, they deserve it, man. Oh my God, they deserve it. I'm actually going to go and read Jujutsu Kaisen now. That is the next manga that I'm going to, like, go and hard read because I Mappa, I would say the animators in Mappa, because Mappa themselves kind of okay. This is hard, but it's almost 2 in the morning. I've now got shit to do tomorrow, so I'm calling it have a good stream. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure, Reaper. Always a pleasure. Have an excellent night. Thanks for stopping by and all that. Ha ha! Favorite character in Chainsaw Man? That's really hard to say. There's so many good characters. However, I love how Denji is written. And I know he's the main character, but I feel like it's one of the few mangas that you can actually just say that the main character is the character that I like the most. Cuz my God, I just want that. I let the kid have a break for like 5 seconds, please. Please. But, you know, reading Fire Punch, I know that's never going to happen. My man is going to suffer. That's all that's going to happen. But seriously, Power is a good choice. Yeah, Power's a really good choice. I'm trying to keep things on like the point where like no spoilers or anything are happening. I feel like all you need to do is read like 5 minutes into Chainsaw Man to understand like that none of this is a spoiler. So yeah. Such a good series, though. Seriously, if anybody hasn't read it or watched it, watching it is actually a really, really good choice. And then you will be forever in the state of, holy shit, there's so much more to this. It's so good. It's so good. I do need to go read Jujutsu Kaisen, something I need to read right now. There's another one on, actually, in the similar sort of vein. Has anybody read... It's on Shueisha. It's the Exorcist. Make the Exorcist Fall in Love is a surprisingly great manga, and I'm really hoping that it like absolutely does not get axed or anything because it's surprisingly good. Oh, it's actually got a decent amount of views as well. Though the most recent chapter is fucked up as hell. But it's really good, as well as Shibutarian is also really, really good. Highly recommended if you like sort of like eldritch horror style anime. Very nice, very good. Highly recommended. Any others that I need to read? Also, for everybody who's like kind of written it off, I know the anime is kind of like but the actual Boruto manga is surprisingly good nowadays. Pretty decent. I don't even tell new people that come in here and ask like, and what is this shop selling? See, we sell everything. And I mean everything. Everything. Yes. Everything's for sale. Everything. If you can't tell, I'm trying to figure out if I want to make a new cult emote. Because the old one is alright. It's okay. However, I could make it better. I could make it better. We can always improve. We have the technology and the drawing programs, at least for the next like 29 days. So, yeah. Hmm. I wonder if I can make like a... Oh, this yeah, okay. You know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Zelly Colts. Yeah. Though I think I might move this up so that we can have a little bit more stuff down here. Maybe. Gotta align the glasses though. Yeah. Hello? Oh, that was the end. Loop! We've been streaming for 3 hours. Holy shit. My god. Beautiful. I actually kind of like this. It's just like kind of fucked up and I like it a lot. So I think I might remove some of this and make it a little bit more something like this. Need some stream music? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. This is going to be covered up by some shadows anyway, so. All right. Have fun. Enjoy. Yes. He looks so fun. Like he just got told what he will be fed next. He's the next sacrifice. Yes. He just got told that he's the food. It's nice because I've been wanting to make one that's a little bit more separated from like the Cult of the Lamb stuff that we were doing before, and I think this will be kind of nice to do that with. Ah, God damn it! I need to swap those keys around. Keep doing that. Yes, good. All right, that's gonna be like hard, requiring some color to it. So, yeah. Oh, all right, all right. Looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it. It looks nice. So I think this needs to change a little bit somehow. I think maybe just... God damn it, I keep doing that. Full on cult emote. Yeah. 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 This will be oddly detailed. Fun fact, I made a slight comment about me playing Cult of the Lamb a little while ago, about me starting a cult to my family for just as like an off comment somewhere, and everyone literally just like looked over at me one time and was like, "What the fuck? What? Huh?" It was great. Such an odd comment to make. So Oh yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Perfect. Is the 50% slime, 50% cat lore accurate? Nah, full on slime just able to take forms and stuff is the official lore. I'm starting a cult. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? All right. And then is this too much detail for a small emote? No, it's perfect actually. Perfect. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent. Azalea Cult version 2, the upgrade exists now. Hell yeah. And then I'll probably move the old one into being like a 7TV emote, I think. To be like for the Cult of the Lamb stuff. Because I do want to play some more Cult of the Lamb. When we get back to playing it, we'll actually finish a world. Fair if someone told me I would ask them how many followers the cult has. Well, currently at like 210 or something like that. So perfect. Oh, all right. I think that may be where I call it. For the night, maybe. Because it's about 9 o'clock. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm out of water to drink over here, and I need to go and pack it in for the night a little bit. Probably watch some YouTube or something like that over there and everything. So we've gotten the outlines for like most of the emotes that I wanted to get done today. This one is again, a lot of the early ones are starting to look a little bit lacking in comparison to some of them. But we got like a bonk emote, a little sip emote, which I really like. Box, which I also really like. Popcorn. This one, which I'm on the fence about. Then a new cult emote, which I really like. And yeah, bunch of nice, cool stuff. I feel like we actually got a fair amount done today. It was a 3 hour, 15-minute stream. Not bad, not bad. The bunk comes after you, if you forgot your taxes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a decent amount of stuff drawn, which is really nice. So far, I gotta say, if anybody's on the fence about like getting into like drawing and stuff like that, holy shit, this program is fucking awesome. I'm using Clip Studio Paint right now. I've been sort of meandering along with some other programs for a little bit, and this is like the nicest one that I've like settled on, which is really cool. Definitely recommend. It's nice. Just I think a little bit more seamless. So yeah, make it 3:15. Yeah, we'll hang out for like 3 more minutes. We'll do that. We'll do that. It's also getting very cold in here. My heater is not turning on like super fast. So, but I gotta decide on what I want to make for dinner tonight. We brought over some stuff, so we got some stuff at the grocery store earlier, and it was pretty nice. So, got some options. Gotta make sure that I don't make too much noise, I guess. But that's all really. But yeah. Yeah. Cold and eepy, exactly. But hey, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. I like it. I really do like some of these. Like the peak one is gonna be really fun to use. I should probably add like a little. I don't know. Some of these are so like lacking in detail compared to some of the other ones, but they're cool. You know, I like them because they're super easily recognizable. From a distance. Like the sip one, oh, this is perfect. I may do a little bit of like zooming around though with this. Just to get everything being like, oh wait. I don't actually need that other folder. I may do a little bit of zooming around a little bit to get things to like look good on a smaller scale and everything. Like I think that is probably a good scale for it. Because it just fits it a little bit better. So do a little bit of that. And moving of stuff around a little bit. I think the popcorn, I may redo this one a little bit because I think this one just has too much going on. Aside from coloring, it'll be this size. It's going to be hard to like spot a lot. You're going to have options. You have so many options. It can be great. This one I really, really like. I feel like this one might be good just to like animate a little bit and make the club sort of like go back and forth and like the slime go up and down a little bit. And we can make a 7TV version which is just a baguette. And just do like, yeah, just have a baguette version of this. That'd be funny. But oh my god, yeah. So many things. But either way, that'll be the end of the stream for today. I'm going to go over and grab some food and stuff. I am getting quite hungry. So, thank everybody so much for joining me for today. It's been an absolute pleasure. We got a lot of emotes done. It's been very, very nice. Flying baguette! Ah! But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow, as is promised, as was foretold. And we'll probably do some more emotes. I don't know if I'm going to do... we might do emotes tomorrow. Or I might play a game. I don't want to do, like, too much stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on tomorrow and stuff like that as things come up. And, yeah. It's been a blast. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye! Oh!